everyone, I'm Ahmad Amzabek Idris. I'm 16 years old. I'm student at College Vokasional Setapak. I'm studying heating, ventilation, air conditioning SEM 2. Today, I want to share with you guys recipe spaghetti aglio olio. Let's go. First of all, we prepare the ingredient. Firstly, we have the spaghetti, Holland onion, sausage, garlic, chili flakes, and oregano. Firstly, we need to boil the spaghetti. Wait until the spaghetti being all done. After that, let's place the spaghetti into the different bowl. The oil and stir fry the garlic. Holland onion. Sausage. And then stir until sausage. And then put the spaghetti.
Stir fry until will combine.
Then put the chili flake. And stir. And then put the original. Stir the all ingredients. Lastly, we put the salt and seasoning. Finally, it's all done. Bye, see you next time.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Chinta, and I am 16 years old. I was born in the lively city of Kuala Lumpur, and I live in Setapak. I study at College Vokasional Setapak in MPP1 Year 1 Air Conditioning. Even though I'm studying air conditioning, I have a big dream. My ambition is to become a chef one day. I've always loved food and cooking, and today I'm excited to share one of my favorite healthy dishes with you: healthy carbonara pasta. First, let me tell you why I chose this dish. Carbonara pasta is a classic, but sometimes it can be a little heavy. So I found a way to make it lighter and healthier without losing any of the delicious flavors. This is a great dish to make when you want something tasty, but don't want to feel too full or guilty afterwards. Now, let's dive into the recipe. I'm going to walk you through the simple ingredients and the simple steps to make this amazing pasta. Trust me, it's so easy that even if you never cooked before, you'll be able to do it. This version of carbonara is super easy and you only need a few basic ingredients. Here's what you will need: pasta, 200 gram of your favorite kind, low-fat milk, 1 cup to make the sauce creamy, butter or margarine, 1 tablespoon for a rich flavor, salt just a pinch for taste, 2 pieces of sausage to add texture and added flavor, And that's it. No complicated or expensive ingredients, just the basic. Now let's move on to the cooking steps. First, bring a pot of water to a boil and add a little salt. Once the water is boiling, add the pasta and cook it according to the instructions on the package. Stir it occasionally to make sure it doesn't stick together. When the pasta is cooked, drain the water and set the pasta aside. In a pan, melt the butter over low heat. Once it melted, slowly pour in a low-fat milk and stir well. Let the mixture heat up gently until it becomes warm and creamy. Add chopped up sausage that already boiled and be careful not to boil the sauce as this could change the texture. Add the cooked pasta to the pan and stir it well, so every piece of pasta is coated in a creamy sauce. Let it cook for a minute to absorb the flavors. That's it, your simple and healthy carbonara pasta. It's ready to eat. Serve it hot and enjoy every bite. This recipe is perfect for anyone who loves creamy pasta but wants something lighter and healthier. It's quick, easy, and tastes amazing. Why do I love cooking? Because it's more than just making food. It's about showing care and making others happy. I believe that sharing a meal is a great way to connect with people. And that's why I hope to become a chef one day. I want to cook delicious dishes and share it with the world. I hope you enjoyed my recipe for carbonara pasta. And I hope you will try making it at home. Thank you for listening and I look forward to hear about your own cooking adventure. Have a great day everyone. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Mohamed Al-Mukri and I am actually 16 years old. I was born in Hospital Kajang and currently live in Taman Sri Trustaya. I'm a proud student at College Vokasional Setapak in the MPP1 and conditioning class. I stay in dorm 4, which is pretty cool, but I also love cooking in my free time. Today I want to share with you a fantastic recipe that not only tastes great but also symbolizes how we can create a healthy relationship with our friend and family, and that dish is buttermilk chicken. Cooking is like a building relationship. It requires the right ingredients and a bit of love. So let's dive into it. This recipe and learn how to make buttermilk chicken together. Step 1. Marinate the chicken with steam. First, we need to prepare our chicken. We start by marinating the chicken with Ajinomoto. These ingredients add a special flavor that makes the chicken irresistible. After that, we sprinkle in some corn flour and mix it well. Just like in a friendship, we need to mix our personalities to create something amazing. Step 2. Deep fry the chicken. Next, we heat some cooking oil in a pan. We are going to deep fry the marinated chicken until it turns a beautiful golden color. This step will remind me of how friendship should be, warm, golden, and full of joy. When we fry the chicken, we want it to be crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Just like how we want our friendship to have depth and texture. Step 3. Melt the butter. Now let's move to the next step. In another pan, we melt some butter. Represent comfort like the support we give each other in our relationship. It's essential to have that warm feeling when we are with friends. And step 4. Fry the aromatic once the butter is melted. Well, fry some garlic, bird's eye, chili, and curry leaf until they are fragrant. This step adds a kick to our dish. Just like in friendship, sometimes we need a little spice to keep this interesting. It's those fun and exciting moments that make our relationship memorable. Step 5. Add evaporated milk and water. Next, we pour in some evaporated milk and a bit of water. This makes it create a creamy sauce that will bring all the flavor together. It's like how communication helps bind friendship. When we talk and share, we create a beautiful blend of understanding and support. Step 6. Seasoning now. We season the sauce with Ajinomoto, salt, and sugar. Mixing everything well. Ensure that every bite of our dish is flavorful. Just like in relationship, it's important to find a balance too. Too much of anything can spoil the fun, so we need to know when to add a little more sweetness or saltiness. Step 7. Thicken the sauce. After that, we add the corn flour mixture to the mixture to the sauce and stir until it thickens. This thick sauce holds all the flavor together, just like how trust and loyalty keep friendship strong. Step 8. Combine with fried chicken. Finally, we add the fried chicken to the thickened sauce and mix it well. Look at how beautifully the chicken is cooked. This step symbolizes how we share experience and support each other. Step 9. Ready to serve, and there you have it, buttermilk chicken ready. Ready to serve. These dishes is not just about eating, it's about enjoying moments together, celebrating our friendship and creating memories. In conclusion, cooking this buttermilk chicken is a fun way to remember that just like a great dish. A healthy relationship needs the right ingredients, a lot of mixing, and some love. I hope you all enjoy this recipe and feel inspired to cook it with your friend or with your family. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Muhammad Hadi bin Ashar Azmi and I am 16 years old. I was born in Ampang Jaya, Selangor, but now I living in Sentul. Every day I ride motorcycle to school. It's quite fun, but I have to be extra careful on the road. I study here at College Vokasional Setapak in the MPP1 and Indonesia Year 1 class. My ambition is to become a businessman one day. I'm already think of my idea for my future. But today I want to share something different with you all, something delicious. I'm going to teach you how to cook a special dish called red chili fried chicken. Trust me, it's really tasty and it's something you can easily cook at home. Plus I'll share the recipe with you so you can impress your family and friends. The recipe red chili fried chicken. Let's start with the ingredients. We are going to divide the ingredients into three parts: marination, frying, and sauce. Sounds simple, right? Let's go. For marination, 500 grams of boneless chicken cut into this strip. 1 tablespoon of ginger paste. 1.5 teaspoon of garlic paste. 1 teaspoon of black pepper powder. 1 teaspoon of chili flake. Half teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoon of vinegar. 1 egg. For frying the chicken, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 4 cup of corn flour, 1 2/2 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of pepper, salt, refined oil as much as you need for deep frying. For preparing the sauce, 4 medium onions cut into the strip, 1 capsicum cut into long strips, 24 cloves for garlic, 10 12 dry wood chives, 4 and 5 tea red sauce, 2 spoon of garlic sauce, 4 and 5 teaspoons of tomato, 2 teaspoon of sweet sauce, 2 soya sauce, 1 tea of sugar, salt to tasty, 2 tablespoons of corn flour, 2 tablespoons of oil. Cooking step. Now let's talk about how to actually cook this amazing dish. First, take a big mixing bowl and the chicken strip and add the ginger paste, black pepper, chili flakes, salt and egg. Mix every. Will let it 5 2 minutes. This will help all the flavors sink into chicken and make it super tasty. Counting the chicken. While the chicken is melting, take water flour and mix the flour, corn flour, garlic powder, black pepper and salt. After the meat is done, take each piece of chicken, dip it into the flour mixture and coat it with. Make sure chicken is fully covered in flour so it becomes crispy when we fry it. Frying the chicken. Heat up some oil in a wok. Once it's hot, gentle put potted chicken piece into the oil. Be careful not to overcook the wok. Fry the chicken in small bits until it's golden brown and crispy. Once fried, take it out and place it on kitchen towel to absorb the extra oil. Preparing the sauce. Now it's time to make the sauce in a small bowl. Mix all the sauce: red chili sauce, green chili sauce, tomato sauce, Szechuan sauce and soya sauce, along with some vinegar, sugar and salt. Add a bit of water and stir very well. Set for now. Cooking the sauce. In order, heat 2 tablespoons of oil and the chopped garlic and fry it until the raw smell goes away. Then add the dry red chili and cook for a few more seconds. Next, add the onions and stir fry them on high heat until they become translated. After that, add the capsicum and continue salt everything together. Finish up. Pour the sauce mixed through into the wok and let it cook until the raw smell is gone. The taking our sauce mix corner with water to make a slow and pour. Stir everything curry over. Finally, add the fried chicken piece and toss everything together until chicken is fully coated in the delicious sauce. And that's it. Your red chili fried chicken is ready to serve. You can enjoy it with rice and noodles, whatever you prefer. I hope you all like this recipe. But it's always a great way to share something special with the people you care about. So try the recipe at home and maybe next time you can share your favorite dish with me. Thank you.
Hello everyone.
My name is Muhammad Adam Iman. I am 16 years old. I was born in HKL. My address is Taman Kramat AU1A. I study at College Vokasional Setapak. My class is MPP Air Conditioning Year 1. I stay outside. Every day I go to school by motorcycle. My ambition is to become pesilat Malaysia. I wish to share how to create a healthy dish and share the recipe with my beloved friend. The dish I want to cook is cake batik. Here are the recipe and how to cook it. First, one small can condensed milk, 1/3 1/3/4 cup chocolate milk powder, 2/3 cup butter, 4 egg, 1 tablespoon vanilla extract, and 200 or 300 gram Mary biscuit. Direction: crush biscuit into quarter of shape side by side. Prepare a cake pan, round or square up to you. By lining it with foil or parchment paper and grease with cookie spray or butter. I use a 35 cm as 9 cm loaf pan for this. 3. In a medium large pot over gently melt butter on medium heat. 4. Mix in condensed milk and chocolate milk powder. Stir till combined. 5. Add in egg and stir continuously on medium to medium height till it thickens to the consistency of hot fudge, or till it reaches the soft ball stage on a candy thermometer 180 Celsius to 120 Celsius. On 6. On it has thickened and in vanilla extract straight to mix. Stir in biscuit is using it crush. Pour into pan and flatten the top. If you choose not to crush the biscuit, spread a layer of fudge into cake pan and layer it with biscuit. Repeat till you run out of fudge. 9. Leave cake to cool and then cover and refrigerate overnight.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Farhan Fakroa and I am 16 years old. I was born in the vibrant city of Kuala Lumpur and currently live at Menara Sri Chengang right here in Kramat Wangsa. I'm a proud student of College Vokasional Setapak where I am in MPP1 and Air Conditioning Year 1. Today I want to share something special with all of you, a delicious, healthy dish that I absolutely love. Is it spaghetti bolognese? Now, I know what you might be thinking. Spaghetti bolognese? Is that just pasta with a sauce? Well, yes, but it's so much more. This dish is packed with flavors, nutrients, and love. It is perfect for a quick meal after a long day at school or for a fun gathering with friends. Plus, cooking it together can be a blast. First, let's talk about why I choose the dish. Spaghetti bolognese is not only tasty, but it's also a great way to include veggies in your meal without even realizing it. The secret is in the sauce. You get your carbohydrate from the spaghetti, protein from the beef, and plenty of vitamin from the veggies like carrot and celery. So let's dive into the recipe. Here what you all need. Ingredient: 400 grams of spaghetti, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 onion finely chopped, 2 garlic cloves minced, 1 carrot diced, and 1 celery stalk diced. 500 grams of ground beef or minced meat, 400 grams of canned tomato, you can use crushed or diced, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried basil, salt and pepper. To taste fresh basil for garnish. Is it optional? Grate Parmesan cheese for serving. And now let's get cooking. Step 1. Cook the spaghetti. Start by bringing a large pot or salt water to a boil. Add the spaghetti and cook it according to the package instruction until it's all done. This means it should be cooked but is still firm to the bite. Once it is ready, drain it and set it aside. Step 2. Prepare the sauce. In a large skillet, heat the olive oil over medium heat. Add the chopped onion, minced garlic, diced carrot and celery. Saute this until they are soft, about 5 to 7 minutes. This step fills your kitchen with an amazing aroma. Step 3. Add the meat. Now, increase the heat and add the ground beef. Cook it until it brown, breaking it up with a spoon as it cooks. This is where the magic happens. The meat absorbs all the fantastic flavor. Step 4. Add tomatoes and seasoning. Once the meat is brown, stir in the canned tomato paste, oregano, basil, salt and pepper. Bring everything to simmer and let it cook for about 20 to 30 minutes. Make sure to stir occasionally so nothing sticks to the bottom. Step 5. Combine and serve. Finally, toast the cooked spaghetti with the bolognese sauce. Serve it hot and don't forget to garnish it with fresh basil and sprinkle it some grated Parmesan cheese on top for the extra flavor. And there you have it, a delightful spaghetti bolognese that's both healthy and scrumptious. Cooking is a wonderful way to express creativity and encourage all of you to try this recipe at home. Not only will you enjoy a tasty meal, but you will also impress your family and friends with your cooking skill. Thank you for listening, and I hope you all get to enjoy making and eating this delicious dish. Bye.
Good morning everyone, thank you for all being here. My name is Puteri Kencana and I'm 16 years old. I was born in Hospital Ampang and I live in Kampung Kelantan. Right now, I study at College Vokasional Setapak and I'm in MPP1 Air Conditioning Year 1. Every day, I travel to school on my motorcycle. My ambition is to become a veterinarian. But today, I'm here to share something I love: cooking. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to make a simple and healthy dish, chicken buttermilk. It's delicious, easy to make, and perfect for sharing with friends. Now, let's talk about why I choose this dish, chicken buttermilk. Loved by many people, it's special because it's not only tasty but also very nutritious. You can customize with vegetable, eggs, or some grain. Chicken to make it balanced meal. Eating healthy food is important, especially for us students who need a lot of energy to study, play, and have fun. And the best part, you don't need a fancy kitchen or expensive ingredients to make. Start by placing some chicken in a bowl and add generous amount of flour. Crack an egg and mix everything together until it's nice and combined. Now, transfer some flour to another plate. Take the chicken and coat it well with the flour. Fry the chicken in hot oil until it turns golden brown and crispy. Add some butter and let it melt. Add chopped garlic, some chili and few curry leaves. Stir it until it smells delicious. Pour in evaporated creamer and let it simmer until it starts bubbling. Finally, add the crispy fried chicken into the creamer curry sauce and let it soak in all the flavor. And there you have it, chicken buttermilk. That packed with flavor. Enjoy! This recipe is perfect for anyone who loves chicken buttermilk but wants something lighter and healthier. It's quick, easy and tastes amazing. Why do I love cooking? Because it's more than just making food. It's about showing care and making others happy. I believe that sharing a meal is a great way to connect with people, and that's why I hope to become a chef one day. I want to cook delicious dishes and share them with the world. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you give this recipe a try and let me know how it turns out. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this recipe with your friends. Happy cooking and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Rilal Rishi bin Rezmaino and I'm 16 years old. I was born at Pusat Perubatan University Malaya in Kuala Lumpur. I live at Shah Alam, Selangor and I study at College Vokasional Setapak in MPP1 air conditioning. Today I am excited to share something delicious with all of you. My favorite dish, Tom Yum fried rice. Let's get started.
First, let's gather our ingredients. Here what you need. That's onion, lime juice, kaffir lime leaf, cilantro and garlic, tom yum paste, chili paste and chicken. First, take a large bowl and warm up a couple of tablespoons of cooking oil. Then add 1 tablespoon of tom yum paste and stir fry until it's fragrant. This is where the magic begins. Next, toss in the mushroom and shrimp and cook them until the shrimp is pink and the mushroom are softened. Until once that's done, take everything out of the wok and set it aside on a plate. Now, add a bit more oil to the wok and warm up to 2 to 3 more tablespoons of tom yum paste. When it's fragrant again, throw in the chopped onion and cook until it's translucent. Now for the fun part, add the cold jasmine rice. Break out any chunks and spread it out. Let it crisp up for a minute before you stir fry. After that, add the Thai chili paste, tamarind paste if you are using it, and lime juice. Stir it all together until it's nicely combined. Then bring back everything you set aside, the shrimp, mushroom, and now add the tomatoes, fish sauce and sugar. Stir frying everything for about a minute until it's mixed well. Before you finish, taste it. You can add more lime juice, sugar or fish sauce to suit your taste. Finally, sprinkle on the chopped cilantro and kaffir lime leaf for that final touch. Serve it out with a wedge of lime on the side. And there you have it, delicious tom yum fried rice. I hope you all get a chance to try making it. Cooking can be a wonderful way to bring friends together, and sharing food is one of the best ways to show your care. Thank you for listening, and I hope you enjoy making this dish as much as I do.
Hello everyone, my name is Said and I'm 16 years old. I was born in Malaysia and I currently live in Chiras. Every day I take the train to get to our college in Setapak. I study MPP1 at Traditional Year 1. Being a part of the college and this class is so exciting. And I'm happy to be here with all of you. Today I want to share something fun and interesting with you. Something I think you all enjoy. One of my ambitions to become an engineer, but I also love experimenting in the kitchen. Cooking is a really experience and of course it's something ambitious at the end. Today I like to talk about a dish really enjoying and Tom fried rice. I thought it would be exciting to share this recipe with you all. So maybe you can try making. So let's dive into the recipe. Here what you need to make Tom yum fried rice. Cook rice. This can be rice leftover from last night dinner. Tom yum paste. This is where all the spicy and sour flavor come from. You can buy it at the most stores. Garlic, a few cloves finely chopped at a nice aroma. Shallot, slice them up. They add sweetness and dip to the dish. Vegetables, you can use carrot, peas, or any veggie you like. Protein, choose your favorite. Chicken, shrimp, oil, just a bit for frying. Firstly, prepare your ingredients. Make sure everything is chopped up and ready to go. Cooking is much easier when you are organized. Heat up your pan or wok and add a bit of oil. When the oil is hot, throw in the garlic and shallots. Stir them around until they are golden and fragrant. Trust me, your kitchen will smell amazing. Add your protein. If you are using chicken or shrimp, cook it until it's done. Now add the vegetables. Stir fry them until they cook but still crunchy. This keeps the dish fresh and colorful. It's time for the tom yum paste. Add a spoonful or two depending on how spicy you like it. Mix it well with the other ingredients. Add the rice and stir everything together. You want the tom yum paste to coat each grain of rice, so keep stirring until the rice has a nice orange color. And then you have it, Tom Yum fried rice. This dish is spicy, sour and full of flavor. It's perfect for sharing with friends or enjoy on your own after a long day at school. Cooking is like experimenting in a lab. You try different things, make adjustments and create something amazing at the end. I hope you all give this recipe a try. Maybe we can even have a cooking day where we all bring our own special dish to share.
Hello, good morning everyone. My name is Hazim and I'm 16 years old. I was born in Kuala Lumpur and I live in Gombak. Every day, I travel to school by a car or bike because I stay outside the school. I study at College Vokasional Setapak in the MPP1 air conditioning class, year 1. Now, I know we usually talk about air conditioning, but today, I want to share something a little different. I want to talk about food, specifically a dish that's delicious, healthy and really easy to make. That dish is spaghetti aglio olio. You might be wondering why I am talking about the food. Well, besides being an inspiring businessman, I also enjoy cooking in my free time. And today, I want to share with you all how to make a healthy and yummy dish that's perfect for everyone, even if you never cooked before. It's called spaghetti aglio olio. It sounds fancy, but don't worry, it's actually super simple. First, let's talk about the ingredients. Here what you need: 1 pound of uncooked spaghetti, half cup of olive oil is what makes the dish healthy because olive oil is good for your health. 6 cloves of garlic, thinly sliced. This adds a lot of flavor, and garlic is also good for your health. Half teaspoon of red pepper flakes, or more if you like it spicy. Salt and freshly ground black pepper to taste. Half cup of chopped fresh Italian parsley. It gives the dish some freshness. 1 cup of finely grated Parmigiano cheese for that cheesy goodness. Now, you know the ingredients. Let's move on how to cook it. Trust me, it's easier than you think. Step 1. Boil the spaghetti. Take a big pot, fill it with water, add some salt and bring it to a boil. Then throw in your spaghetti and cook it according to the package instruction. Usually, it takes about 8 to 10 minutes to cook. You want it to be al dente, which means it should be firm but not too hot. Once it's cooked, drain the water, but keep a little bit of pasta water on the side for later. Step 2. Heat the olive oil while the spaghetti is cooking. Take a large pan and heat the olive oil over medium heat. Once it's hot, add the thinly sliced garlic and the red pepper flakes. Be careful here, you don't want the garlic to burn. Cook it until the garlic turns into golden and crispy. This is what gives the dish that amazing garlic flavor. Step 3. Mix the spaghetti and garlic oil. After your garlic is golden and your spaghetti is ready, toss the cooked spaghetti into the pan with the garlic and olive oil. Mix it well so that every strand of spaghetti is coated in that delicious garlic oil. If it looks a little dry, this is where pasta water comes in handy. Add a few spoonfuls of the pasta water to make it nice and saucy. Step 4. Season and finish. Now, season your spaghetti with salt and freshly ground black pepper to your taste. Add a chopped fresh parsley for a bit of color and freshness. Finally, sprinkle the grated Parmigiano Reggiano cheese on top and give it to one last toss. And voila, you're done. That's it, spaghetti aglio olio. It's a simple, quick, and healthy dish that you can easily make at home. It's perfect for dinner, after a long day, or even when you have a friend over. Plus, it's
My name is Irfan and I'm 60 years old. I was born in Hospital Ampang and I live in Setapak, Indah. I'm currently studying at College Vokasional Setapak in MPP1 Air Conditioning Year 1. I stay outside the school and every day I come to school by car. While I'm focusing on my studies, my ambition is to become a professional badminton player in the future. Today, thought I'm not here to talk about badminton or air conditioning. Instead, I want to share something really exciting with all of you. How to cook a delicious and healthy dish. The dish I want to share today is something I love to make for my friends and my family. It's nasi goreng pattaya. Have you ever tried it before? If you haven't, you're in for a treat. It's a delicious fried rice dish that's wrapped in a soft, fluffy omelette. It's not only tasty but also looks amazing when you serve it. Trust me, after you learn how to cook this, your friends will be asking you to make it all the time. Let's start with the recipe for the fried rice part. First, we need some basic ingredients. You need chopped garlic, chili paste, some chicken breast, prawns and squid. Sounds good so far, right? I know, I'm getting hungry just talking about it. So, here's how we do it. First, we need to heat up some oil in a pan. Once it's nice and hot, we add in the chopped garlic and chili paste. Stir it around for a bit until the wonderful smell fills your kitchen. The garlic adds in a nice aroma and the chili paste give it just the right amount of heat. Next, we're going to add the chicken, prawns and squid. Stir them all together until they are fully cooked. The mix of seafood and chicken gives the fried rice a great flavor that's both rich and savory. After that, we mix in an egg. This will help bring all the ingredients together, making it creamy and delicious. Now comes the fun part. We're going to pour in some cooked rice. Stir everything together and add in some light soy sauce, fish sauce and a dash of white pepper. This will add an extra layer of flavor that makes the dish really special. Keep stirring until everything is well mixed and the rice is nice and fragrant. But wait, we're not done yet. Nasi pattaya isn't just about the fried rice. It's also about that perfect egg wrap. So let's move on to the next step, making the omelette. For the egg wrap, we need to crack a few eggs into a bowl and mix them with a bit more knorr pasti sedap to give it extra flavor. Then heat up a wok, pour the egg mixture in and immediately turn off the stove. Here's the trick, you want to spread the egg mixture all around the wok so it forms a nice thin layer of omelette. Once the omelette is ready, take the fried rice we made earlier and put it right in the middle of the omelette. Carefully fold the sides of the egg over the rice, almost like wrapping a gift. And there you have it, a beautiful wrap nasi goreng pattaya. Now, why do I love making nasi pattaya? Well, not only is it delicious, but it's also a balanced meal. You got protein from the chicken, prawns and squid, carbs from the rice and a little fat from the egg. Plus, you can add your own twist to the recipe, like more vegetables or different types of meat. I hope you enjoy learning how to making the dish as much as I enjoy sharing it with you. Cooking is a great way to bring people together, and it's even better when you get to enjoy something healthy and tasty with your friends. Thank you for listening, and I hope you give nasi goreng pattaya a try. Thank you. Bye.
Good morning everyone.
My name is Haikal and I am 16 years old. I was born in the lively city of Kuala Lumpur and I live in Kampung Puah. I study at College Vokasional Setapak in MPP1, Year 1 Air Conditioning. Even though I'm studying air conditioning, I have a big dream. My ambition is to become a singer one day. And today I am excited to share one of my favorite healthy dishes with you. Healthy chocolate pancake. Now, let's dive into the recipe. Ingredient for the chocolate pancake. 1 on a cold cup's milk, 2 large eggs at room temperature, 1/2 teaspoon vanilla, 2 tablespoons melted butter, 1 on a cold cups all-purpose flour, 1 cold cups unsweetened cocoa powder, 3 tablespoons white sugar, 1 cold teaspoon salt, 1/2 cup semi-sweet chocolate chip cooking spray. For the chocolate sauce, 1/2 cup whole milk, 5 ounces semi-sweet chocolate, finely chopped, about 3 cold cups plus 1 tablespoon chopped, 1 teaspoon pure vanilla extract. Direction. Step 1. Whisk milk, eggs and vanilla together in a bowl. Stir in melted butter. Step 2. Whisk flour, cocoa powder, sugar and salt together in a separate bowl. Pour in wet ingredients and mix until just combined. Stir in chocolate chips. Step 3. Spray a large skillet with cooking spray and heat over medium-high heat. Working in batch, pour 1 cold cup butter into the hot skillet for each pancake. Cook until bubbles form and pop in the center of each pancake. 2 or 3 minutes. Flip and cook until golden brown on the other side, about 1 minute. For the chocolate sauce, in a small saucepan, heat milk to just simmering over medium heat. Add chocolate removed from heat and whisk until smooth. Whisk in vanilla, serve immediately over pancake. Cooking this dish is also a great way to share something special with your friends or family. I hope this dish has inspired you to try making this healthy chocolate pancake. It's easy, fun and delicious. Thank you for listening and I cannot wait to hear what you all think of this recipe.
Good morning everyone. My name is Muhammad Muiz and I am 16 years old. I study in the MPP1 and conditioning class at College Vokasional Setapak today. I'm excited to share something I love cooking. We all know how important it is to eat healthy, right? What better way to do that than by cooking together? Today I am going to teach you how to make Chinese fried rice. A simple, delicious dish that's perfect for sharing with friends and family. Let's start with the ingredients: garlic, eggs, chicken breast, white rice, peas, carrots, scallion and iceberg lettuce. Each ingredient adds flavor, color and nutrient to the dish. Here, how we make it. Heat the oil in a pan. Make sure it's hot to get that nice sizzle. Add garlic for a wonderful aroma. Then toss in the chicken, cut it to small pieces. Cook it until golden brown. Crack a couple of eggs into the pan and stir them with the chicken and garlic. Add your white rice, leftover rice works best. Stir everything together and season with soy sauce, salt and pepper. Throw in the peas and carrot for a pop of color and extra nutrient. Finally, garnish with chopped scallion and crunchy lettuce. And there you have it, a colourful, tasty dish that easy to make and share. White Chinese fried rice is not just about the taste. Cooking together brings people closer. It's fun, creative and great way to make memories with friends and family. So let's plan to cook this dish together soon. I promise it will be a delicious and fun experience. Thank you for listening and happy cooking. This vision keeps within the time limit while maintaining the charm and the of your original speech. Thank you. Okay, thank you for listening and thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Ryan. I'm 16 years old and I was born right here in Kuala Lumpur. I live in Sentul and every day I travel to College Vokasional Setapak by car. I'm in MPP1 studying air conditioning in my first year. My dream is to become a businessman. And today, I'm excited to share with you how to make a healthy and delicious dish, fried rice. Fried rice is a dish that we all know and love. But did you know that there's a way to make it healthier? I'm going to show you a simple recipe that's not only tasty but also good for you. So let's get started. The first thing you need to know about making fried rice is that you have to pan ahead. You can just use freshly cooked rice because it will be too sticky. If you try to fry it while it's still warm, it will turn into clumps and no one wants sticky, soggy rice, right? So the best way to make fried rice is by using cold, thoroughly chilled rice. Leftover rice from the fridge is perfect for this. It's dry and firm, which make it fry up nicely without sticking together. But what if you don't have any leftover rice? Don't worry, I got you covered. If you're in a hurry or just really craving fried rice, you can cook up a fresh batch of rice. Then, to make sure it's ready for frying, spread it out on a baking sheet or a big flat pan. Cover it with plastic wrap and then pop it in the fridge for about 30 minutes. If you're really short on time, you can put it in the freezer for 10 to 15 minutes. Just make sure the rice is chilled, not frozen, before you start cooking. Once your rice is ready, it's time to start cooking. First, heat your oil in a pan. I like to use olive oil because it's healthier than regular cooking oil. When the oil is hot, add some chopped garlic and onions. Fry them until they turn golden brown and smell amazing. This is the best for your fried rice, and it adds a lot of flavor. Next, throw in your cold rice and start stirring. You want to make sure every grain of rice gets fried evenly and absorbs the flavor from the garlic and onions. Rice will start to get crispy on the outside while staying soft in the inside, just the way we like it. Now, it's time to add the vegetable. I like to use carrots, peas and bell peppers because they add color and full of vitamins. You can use whatever veggies you like. The more colorful the dish, the healthier it is. After the vegetables, add a little soy sauce for flavor and a dash of sesame oil if you like. Stir everything together so the rice gets that nice savory taste. If you want to add some protein, you can throw in some scrambled egg or cooked chicken. And that's it. Healthy fried rice. It's super simple to make and you can adjust it to suit your taste. You can add more veggies, different proteins or even spices. If you like it spicy, fried rice is a great dish because it's quick, easy and you can make it as healthy as you want. Plus, it's a fun way to experiment with different ingredients. I hope you enjoy learning how to make it and I encourage all of you to try cooking it at home. Thank you for listening, and I can wait to hear about your fried rice creations. Happy cooking, everyone.
Good morning everyone, my name is Izati. I am 16 years old. I was born in Kajang and currently live in Ceras. I study at College Vokasional Setapak in the MPP1 air conditioning class year 1. Every day I take the train to school, which give me a little adventure before class start. Today I want to talk about something fun and exciting, cooking. Specifically, I am going to share with you how to make a delicious and healthy dish called spaghetti aglio olio. Not only is it super tasty but also quick and easy to prepare. Plus, it's a great dish to impress your family and friends. Before I dive into the recipe, let me tell you why I love cooking. I believe that cooking is not just about making food. It's about creativity and sharing love. When I cook, I feel happy and love sharing what I make with others. And who doesn't love delicious food? So let's get started with our dish. Spaghetti aglio olio is a traditional Italian pasta dish made with just a few simple ingredients. Here's what you need. The ingredient is 200 grams of spaghetti, 4 cloves of garlic thinly sliced, 1/2 cup olive oil, 1 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, adjust to your spice preferred, fresh parsley, chopped for garnish. Here what you need to make spaghetti aglio olio. First, bring a large pot of salted water to a boil. Once it's boiling, add the spaghetti. Cook it according to the package instruction until it's al dente. This means it's firm to the bite. When it's done, reserve about 1 cup of the pasta water and then drain the spaghetti. While the spaghetti is cooking, heat the olive oil in a large pan over medium heat. Add the sliced garlic and salt it gently. Keep an eye on it because garlic can burn quickly. When the garlic is ready, add the red pepper flakes to the pan. This will give our dish a nice kick. Stir it for about 30 seconds to let the flavor blend. Now add the drained spaghetti to the pan. Toast it all together, making sure the spaghetti is coated with the garlic oil. Enjoy your dish, and there you have it. Spaghetti aglio olio is a simple dish, but it's packed with flavor and really easy to make. I encourage all of you to try it at home and maybe even invite your friend over for a pasta night. Cooking can be a fun way to bond with friends and family, and it's a great skill to have, especially since my ambition is to become a nurse. Nutrition is so important in healthcare, and knowing how to prepare healthy meals is a big part of that. Thank you all for listening. I hope you feel inspired to get into the kitchen and try make this dish. Happy cooking, everyone!
Good morning everyone, my name is Muhammad Maminsha Begaro Izwan and I'm 16 years old. I was born in Hospital Sayang, Kuala Lumpur and I currently live at 1 Jalan Batu Muda 17. I'm studying at College Vokasional Setapak MPP1 air conditioning year 1. I live outside of the school campus, so every day I ride my motorcycle to school. It's always fun to ride the streets on my bike. Today I'm really excited to talk to you about something we all love, food. But not just any food. I believe that cooking together and sharing food with our friends is a great way to build a stronger, healthier relationship. Food brings people together, whether it's through laughter, conversation, or just enjoying something delicious. And today, I want to share with you a simple and healthy dish that I love: rice with steamed chicken. But before we start, I want to tell you that my ambition is to become a businessman one day. And you know what? Being a businessman means building good relationship with people. Just like in business, when you cook others, you create something that brings happiness. It's all about connection. And this is a perfect example of how we can make those connections stronger. Now, let's get into the fun part. The recipe for rice with steamed chicken is super easy to make and it is healthier too. It's healthy too. You can even try it at home and impress your family and friends. Here are the ingredients you will need. 2 cups of rice, 4 pieces of chicken breast or thigh, 4 cups of water or chicken broth, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of grated ginger, 2 cloves or garlic minced, a pinch of salt and pepper, some fresh herbs like cilantro or spring onion for garnish. Sounds simple, right? Now let's move on how to cook it. Step 1. Cook the rice. First, we need to prepare the rice. You should rinse the rice under cold water until the water runs clear. This helps to remove the excess starch and make the rice fluffy. Once you are done rinsing, put the rice in the rice cooker or pot. Add the chicken broth and cook it until it's soft and ready. If you are cooking on the stove, it will take around 18 to 20 minutes. Easy, right? Step 2. Steam the chicken. While the rice is cooking, let's steam the chicken first. Season the chicken with salt, pepper and soy sauce. Then place it in a steamer. If you don't have a steamer, no worries. You can use a metal strainer over a pot of boiling water. Cover it and let the chicken steam for about 15 to 20 minutes. This will make the chicken super tender and juicy. Step 3. Make the sauce Vokasional but delicious. If you want to make your dish extra tasty, you can make a simple sauce. Heat some sesame oil in a small pan. Add the grated ginger and minced garlic and fry it for about a minute. Then add the soy sauce and a little water and let it simmer for a few minutes. This sauce will take your dish to the next level. Step 4. Serve and enjoy. Finally, it's time to serve. Place the rice on the plate. Top it with the steamed chicken and drizzle the sauce over everything. Garnish with fresh cilantro or spring onions and voila. You are got yourself a delicious and healthy meal. Cooking together is more than just making food. It's about creating memories and building strong relationship with the people you care about. I encourage all you try this dish at home and maybe invite a friend of.
Hi everyone, my name is Muhammad Ali and I am 1 years old. I was born in Surabaya and I live in Bandar Putra Kelang. I study with College Vokasional Setapak in the MPP1 class and I stay in Room 5 and Room 4 at new hostel. Today I am really excited to share something special with all of you what to the diseases and healthy Chinese fish rice. Now with this left I want to impress you friend and family plus making you can taste healthy and control for you. So for the listen recipe for Chinese fried rice. Which fried rice? Rice is one of four colorful package and you can custom and you is to make you is for your busy study life and what you need 300 G for white rice. There is the basic of 20 G of vegetable oil water. So 10 G of fresh garlic chopping to give it the amazing aroma. 1 egg for something extra 40. 100 G of 100 G chicken with the 10 G of nut sauce for flavor. 3 ml in your oil. 8 taste. 1 G of oil. Powder for cake. 1 G pasti sedap. 370 of frozen green balls for value. 370 G of carrot with sweet green carrots. 5 G of string to 5 G of ice which is 2 okay. Alright, step by step. Step 1, vegetable oil in medium heat. 1 pot and start to step measure to eat for chicken dish. Cook it for about 5 minutes of the chicken is not big. The meat start to step 3 now. It's time to add the star of the white rice. Make sure your rice is cool and not just before the pan mix sauce. Sour is white pepper powder and pastry sedap. Stay with rice yummy. 5 step 4 frozen green pot and for about 3 minutes. Step 5. Finally, it's time to make our chocolate. Genie first. And assist Chinese flavors is colorful and packed with flavors. You can enjoy in on the one ice. For you to try make a house. I believe with your family and with you just receive talent for cooking. Thank you for listening and I have you to say everything about let's make it healthy, fun and delicious. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, my name is Shakir and today I am excited to share something special with all of you. But before that, let me introduce myself a little. I am 16 years old, I was born in HKL and I live in Setapak. I study here at College Vokasional Setapak in the MPP1 air conditioning class U1. Every day I ride my motorcycle to school and my dream is to one day join the army. But enough about me today. I want to talk about food, specifically how to make a delicious and healthy dish. This is one that's both tasty and easy to make. But to make chicken. Doesn't that sound amazing? I want to share this recipe with you because cooking is not just fun, but it can also help us to stay healthy and strong. Alright, let's get started with the recipe. Here what we need to make this delicious is 800 grams of chicken cut into small pieces and 1/2 teaspoon of Ajinomoto, 4 tablespoons of corn flour, 1 liter of cooking oil, 15 grams of butter, 2 cloves of garlic chop, 2 strings of curry leaf, 5 bird eyes chilies thinly sliced, 200 milliliter of evaporated milk, 200 milliliter of water, 1/2 spoon of Ajinomoto, 1/2 spoon of salt, 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, and 2 tablespoons of corn flour mixed with water. Yeah, that's all. The ingredients are pretty simple, right? Now let's move on to how we prepare this mouth-watering buttermilk chicken. First, we need to marinate the chicken with Ajinomoto and add some corn flour. This will help make the chicken crispy when we fry it. Once the chicken is well cooked, we'll heat up the oil. Make sure that oil is hot enough and then deep fry the chicken until it turns golden brown. Doesn't that sound tasty already? Once it's golden and crispy, set it aside and we can move on to the next part. Separate pan, we're going to melt the buttermilk, makes everything taste better. Once the butter is melted, well, fry the chopped garlic, bird eye, chilies and curry leaf. Fry them until they smell really fragrant. Now, let's pour in the evaporated milk and water. This will make the sauce creamy and rich. To season the sauce, we add Ajinomoto, some salt and beet sugar. Mix it all well so that the flour come together nicely. The next step is to thicken the sauce. To do that, we add the corn flour mixture that we prepare early. stir it until the sauce becomes thick and creamy. This is where the magic happens. Once the sauce is ready, it's time to bring back the fried chicken and the chicken into the pan and mix it well with the sauce, making sure that every piece is coated with the rich and creamy buttermilk goodness. And just like that, your buttermilk chicken ready to serve.